What's up everybody, Tanase Tudor here, the hair loss dude, the founder of Follicle Booster and inventor of Follixil. Welcome to the Follicle Booster show episode number 7, in which we're going to discuss everything you need to know about Dutasteride. I've dissected this video in 5 main parts: history, formulation, action, side effects, and stay until the end so you find my personal opinion about this medication. On the history part, Dutasteride was invented in 1996 under the name of Avodart in order to treat benign prostate hyperplasia, which is the enlarged prostate, to reduce the risk of cancer, prostate cancer, and the frequency of urination. After that, later on, FDA approved the medication in 2001. For the past 10 years, because Dutasteride is the stronger brother of finasteride, it has been used to treat androgenic alopecia in both forms, orally and topically. Dutasteride comes in 2 forms: orally, which is FDA approved, and topical, which is not FDA approved, but people are still using it over their scalps. Before I proceed with the mechanism of action, make sure you're subscribing to our channel and click the notification bell to see our future hair loss and beard growth videos. As I mentioned before, Dutasteride is the stronger brother of finasteride, so the mechanism of action is pretty similar. It inhibits the 5-alpha reductase receptor. By extension, it reduces the DHT production on the entire body by 85 to 95%, and finasteride, it only does that by 60 to 75%. 5-alpha reductase comes in 2 types. Type number 1, which is produced in skin and liver. This is the one that Dutasteride targets, and type number 2, which is found in the prostate. This is the one that finasteride targets. In this graph here, you see how testosterone gets converted to dihydrotestosterone with the help of the 5-alpha reductase at age 20 to 25. Here it depends on the gene as well. It can happen earlier or later in life. Dihydrotestosterone has plenty of benefits, such as deep voice, beard, chest hair, and many other masculine features. As you see in this graph here, you have the hair shaft, skin level, sebaceous glands, follicle nucleum, and the capillaries. The red dots that you see is the DHT sediments that are beneath your scalp, and those are blocking the blood nourishment from the capillaries to the hair follicle. By doing that on an extensive period of time, you're going to decrease your anagen stage, the growth stage, you're going to increase the catagen stage, the death stage, and in time your follicle and hair shaft is going to get smaller and smaller and eventually will die. Dutasteride side effects are pretty similar with finasteride, but more powerful because it's a stronger brother. Here you have the skin rashes, orthostatic hypotension, erectile dysfunction, ejaculation problem, loss of libido, testicular pain, and reducing the sperm count. My personal opinion about Dutasteride is that I never use it orally because it has so many complications when it comes to your hormonal levels, and I simply don't want to risk that. At the same time, my minoxidil was working so well for me that for me, simply it isn't worth taking the risk, and I cannot recommend anyone taking the same risk. Right now I'm trying the topical Dutasteride with 0.1% concentration. When we are going to have results and news about that, we're going to make a decision, speak with our factory, and we're going to make this topical lotion available to our website. The main reason why I'm trying the topical one over the orally is because it's not going to affect the DHT production on the entire body, and it's going to reduce it only on the scalp level. Before you make a decision to use Dutasteride topical or orally, please make sure you go and see a doctor in order to prescribe you this medicine, and he's well aware of the side effects. You do your blood work, your free testosterone and the total testosterone, and as well make sure you're not already suffering from these hormonal side effects. Now I want to show you the Dutasteride graph, which is pretty similar with finasteride. If you go until age 25, you start noticing some hair loss and you decide to take Dutasteride. If you wouldn't take this medicine, the regress will be constantly, but if you take Dutasteride, you see the blue line, you will keep the scalp hair, but after 3 years, 7 years, 12 years, if you decide to go off Dutasteride, the regress of the hair will be back to initial form in 6 months to 1 year maximum. So my question for you right now, if you take oral Dutasteride or finasteride, after seeing this graph, are you 100% sure you're not going to suffer from any of these hormonal side effects for a very, very long period of time? Keep in mind there has been only 2 studies for finasteride only. That includes 500 members from Japan and 500 from Korea for 5 and 10 years that showed very little to no information about the side effects on long-term use. So in conclusion, my hairy friends, Dutasteride is the stronger brother of finasteride. If you decide to take it orally or topically, make sure you go to a doctor that can prescribe you this medicine, because it's prescription only, and the doctor must be aware of the side effects. You must do all the blood work, free testosterone and total testosterone, and make sure you're not already suffering from these hormonal side effects before you take this medicine. If you like this video, please like, comment down below any questions you might have, subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell to see our future hair loss and beard growth video. Until next time, have a bushy hair. Bye bye. I'm just replying to all of your questions in the comments down below. If you like this video, please make sure you check these two as well. And for more hair loss and beard growth videos, please kindly follow our channel. Thank you so much.